What is going on, everybody? And welcome back for our last start with this series before we hit the reset button with MLB 17 taking on the Washington Nationals. Not going to be the last start with Mr. Mick O'Malley. I'm going to be moving him over to Twitch and streaming. And one day it'll be him, the next day it'll be the shortstop. Just go back and forth that way. Maybe some Diamond Dynasty thrown in there. Not sure yet. Haven't nailed down the schedule. Might throw the franchise. Not sure. Anywho, getting ready to face the Nationals away. We're in Washington. Go ahead and hop onto this. Oh, they already spotted me a 3-0 lead. Last game we took on the Phillies. Went 6 innings. Gave up three runs. Only one of them was earned. Struck out 5. Walked 1.
This Marlin Ball Club Eric Karros as they begin play here tonight. They've been in a nice little groove.
I can't even talk right now. Ended up taking the loss.
Good away from home here too. They've won 3 of their first 4 on this road trip, and
kind of heartbreaking.
That's a sign that these guys are
he
really
pitched pretty
coming
well.
Together as a ball club.
Got this guy 0-2. See if we can't get him to chase a slider out of the zone. Came back in the zone, but he looked at it anyway, so he can go sit down. 2 pitches and a strikeout to start the game.
Starting lineup. EK, any thoughts?
Well, you better be careful when dealing with that 5-hole. His on-base percentage is over 400 the last 10
Trying to figure out how to approach this guy.
Done an excellent job of finding ways to contribute,
away.
getting on base, and setting up the guys behind him for run-scoring opportunities.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Earl Hendricks.
Change up away.
Earl is a well-liked umpire. All-around baseball by both.
Now it's going to go fastball up and in to see if I can strike him out. But he gets on base with a base hit back up the middle.
Yeah, he hit a good pitch there. This thing's toward the outside part of the plate, but he stays with it all the way.
Okay,
Uses
now
the big part of
we
the
need
field
to get Harper here to ground into a double play.
Here's Bryce Harper now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 264 is average.
Keep a lot of stuff away today.
1 home run and 8
we got him thrown out.
Pitch outside the throw.
Okay,
now the
there might be a 2-0
Espinosa,
count,
and they
but
got him
there's
at
nobody on base anymore.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Be a little bit more ballsy.
Hit high and deep to right center.
Nope.
Ozuna looks up.
Oh, a little too ballsy with Bryce Harper.
Over the wall, a home run.
Oh well. Is what it is. We still have the lead. Oh wow, that was really ballsy. Didn't go anywhere where I wanted it to go.
Here's a sinker to start him out.
All right, we'll bring the change up inside.
Got to figure that man
Change
right
things up
there
a little
would be
bit.
more than happy to see this guy at the plate taking his swings with 2 out and nobody on all night long.
So would the guy on the mound.
And that one didn't go where I wanted it to either. But he missed it. Yelich is going to hopefully catch this.
Yelich is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
All right.
So 1 run on 2 hits with the big
That's all we should give him. Give him that 1 run.
The pitcher, Mick O'Malley, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice
Go ahead and
situation.
sacrifice this guy over, hopefully.
That is indeed on right here.
Had a habit of bunting into double plays.
And he pops up the bunt attempt. Runner at first here,
Should have
1
pulled
man
back
out.
on that one, but
And he pops up the bunt attempt.
oh, he didn't try to do it. So
and with that,
afraid that since he got an early jump and I didn't get out very far, he was going to try to turn 2, but he didn't.
Lou Madrid come forward now, back in the lineup after being used as a pinch hitter last night.
Okay, so let's pound inside since
Here's the
it's
first pitch
all
to him.
blue.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Chopped foul right at home plate.
Change up, maybe he'll chase the sinker down and then. Nope.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still
They're
in
going to go
command.
fastball up
1-2.
and in, and then if we don't hit this, I'll take the slider outside.
Hit sharply on the
well.
ground. Prado is there, and
Have
he's
the ground out
retired
right to
1 away.
Prado.
Now that we have a chance, let's give you a look at the Miami D. It's brought to us by
1 out.
Majestic. Eric?
It looks like we're
Well,
going to be
guys,
pounding
we
the
have an
outside.
opportunity to watch
and low.
Christian Yelich in this one. Very athletic, wiry
No,
type
that's
of guy
outside.
that
Ball.
gets very good jumps, has a good arm as well. We'll see if he makes an impact defensively in this
Okay,
one.
so we've
And
missed
that
so
pitch
far
is
with those
in
2
the dirt,
pitches.
And it's 2-0 now.
This is a guy whose numbers are on the rise, and
That
this is a
definitely
big
wasn't where I
reason
wanted
why.
it.
2 close pitches, 2 good takes, and now he's in a great hitter's count, 2-0.
Oh,
To
really
2-2
got the
now.
swing and miss on that one. And the slider here. Go where I wanted it
Drilled
to.
on the ground
That
is
was a good
short.
effort,
He gets
shortstop.
dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Uh-oh. Espinito tweaked his knee.
So it appears he's going to leave the game here as he favors that left leg.
Never a good
Hoping that
sign.
It's not too serious, however, as he's able to get off on his
Got
own
out there,
power.
D. Gordon's
D.
taking
Gordon
over
is going
shortstop.
to come in now and take over following the injury.
Number 9.
Let's see if we can't
Ryan
get
Zimmerman will stand in, and you see the slow start by the numbers
double
as
play
he's
ball here.
trying to crack 200 on this new season. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
0-2.
And he's
Really got him
getting
swing
the
and miss
better
on
of
that
him
one.
now. Strike
Fastball up
2.
and in.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch.
Oh, so
And
we'll
they
go.
had him
We'll bring the
fooled pretty
slider
good on that
down
one.
and away.
Runners on first with 1 down.
There we go.
Swing and
Go
a
sit
miss
down,
as they got
Zimmerman.
him with the slider there, 2 away.
Oh, and that's a good pitch right there. That's just a hard-breaking slider
That
down
ain't
the
it.
way.
Is that going to hit the plate?
To be enticed by that
Wilmer.
Yeah,
pitch.
they're not
It's
going to
not
show if
all
it was
the
going to
way
hit the
there.
zone or
It
not.
was looking like it was going to be a fastball in the outer half. Then it just flat disappears on you, and you're left
That
wondering,
was going to hit.
what happened?
It looks like we got all kinds of space to work with this
He's set.
guy.
Here it comes. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1.
Oh,
0-1 count, and
we're
the
down.
pitch.
Nope.
High
Came
fly
up,
ball
but
out to
he's gonna
straightaway
fly out.
center. Ozuna is under it.
That's going to end that inning.
Trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. The Marlins lead this one. Gio
Hey, we're up to
Gonzalez
5
takes
or
in
5
the
to
lead
1.
in the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going
Hopefully.
here, so they need a good inning here to
Just
get them
start,
back in the game.
Start mowing through
A
these
little
guys.
tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, kind of a late decision to swing there. Even if he hits that thing, that might just be a
Pitch count
routine
low.
play right.
And that's up in the zone a
Give
bit,
up a
but
whole lot of
called
hits or a
strike,
whole lot of
0-2.
walks.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Up another easy strike out there.
Well, at this point, you know he's going to be a much more relaxed pitcher out there on the mound. He's working with a
Don't have to
4-run
worry
lead.
about being
He does a good job
perfect.
right there to earn himself out number 1.
Would like to be, but
Stepping in now, Trey Turner. As the first pitch
That's a ball.
misses to him, it's ball
we're
1.
a
One
little
ball, no
more free and
strikes.
easy with a 4-run lead.
And he
That's a
won't
ball.
bite at that one either. It's
We're
2-0.
not that easy. We
2-0.
need to
For the
throw some
strikeout
strikes.
First time around, I think he was able to use that first at bat.
third baseman needs fired.
Those have both
late.
been
He's
real
in
good
there.
takes.
And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at
Second
first.
error in 2 games.
Didn't look like there was anything too special about this ground ball. Just looked like he maybe
See if we
raised his
can't
head
get the
a little
double
bit
play
there.
ball here.
That'll cost him a 1-out base runner.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Change up away.
Pitch swung
Go
on
back
and
more
hit in
towards the
the
middle
air.
of the plate, but
Stanton on the run. He gets
Stanton's
there
there to
and
make
makes
the
a
catch.
fine running play for the second out.
now we just got to get Harper out.
Will stand in. He, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
They got that
Fastball
one
in
to
there
hit.
for a called strike.
And you know, this is a guy that loves the ball down and in. It's one of the locations he really covers well, so they're
Hey,
going
you gonna cover the bag there, buddy?
To him, and that's off his leg. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. So no
All right.
runs on no hits.
Got through that
One
inning.
error in the inning, but
Like we're gonna be batting here.
Striding into the box, Mick O'Malley. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last play.
Try a drag bunt just for the fun of it.
Executed bunt his last at bat, but obviously this time he's swinging
Oh,
away.
jeez.
And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's
They
0-1.
fooled on that curveball.
Swing and he pops him up. Over
At least we
toward
made
foul
contact.
territory. Ayala in foul ground makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The left fielder, number 21.
Daniel Murphy is set to lead
Got
us
Daniel
off
Murphy
in the
leading
home
us
half
off.
of the
Leading
fourth
off
inning.
for the Nationals here in the 4th. Second baseman, Daniel
Never know.
First
Murphy.
pitch on its way.
Just trying to think of how to
In there, no
change
balls
things
and
up a
strike.
little bit.
0-1.
Slider in.
And he
That
gives
might
this
have been
one
a.
a pretty
Well,
good
let's go
ride
foul.
down the left field line. Yelich sprinting after it. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of
They
foul
jump
ball.
away and below the zone.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Get this guy to chase.
Now
That
a
came
swing
up,
and a
but he
ball
popped it up.
high in the air over toward foul ground. And he drops it.
That's the second error. That guy is starting to irk me a little bit.
And that misses 2 and 2.
Give him a chase on that one.
2-2.
And here's a ball
Somebody
hit in
else
the
get
air.
there.
Valencia has room in foul
Holy crap, he
territory,
caught a ball.
and he's retired here, 1 away.
Now batting,
Oh.
catcher,
Lou
Madrid.
Madrid stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Sinker more towards the middle of the plate, but down.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 5-1 our score as we play the 4th here.
Fastball in, try to hit the corner. That ain't gonna happen.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Hit hard to short. That's through for a
D.
base
Gordon
hit,
with
and
his
he's
lack
1
of
for 2
range.
now.
Dude, that one's gonna come back and bite me.
First base,
Benito
number
Ayala will dig in. He
Benito
singled his first time
Ayala.
around.
There we
Pulls
go.
the string on that one. 1 strike.
Well, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters he's faced, so that's a pretty good percentage because we're into the middle innings right now.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on.
Oh.
And the recovery throw will have no chance at second. It's an infield
Feels like
single.
this
and there
inning
are
is
2
just
on with 1
defensively
away now.
all kinds of screwed.
Zimmerman.
Ryan Zimmerman is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting.
We
You
would
have
like
to
a double
accept
play
it's gonna
ball.
happen sometime.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit.
Oh, couldn't get that one on the ground.
Well, that's 3 hits for him now
batter,
after
number
the
1,
leadoff guy
shortstop,
was retired. So
Wilmer
now the bases are loaded here as they try to cash in.
Wilmer Defoe
1-0.
will stand in for the second
come on,
time
we
as
need
he
double
watches
play
one
ball
miss
here.
low. It's a ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count.
1-1.
1-1.
Yeah, definitely taken all the way. Not a bad idea with the bases loaded.
Hey. We're to
Both
1 and
teams
2.
with 6 hits so far. It's a
Get
2
that
ball
sinker
2
to hit.
strikes now.
Oh, that's a tough take,
2-2.
but a good one.
Fastball over
Pressure's
here.
Still squarely on the pitcher out there. He's still
There it
gotta
is.
come in.
Hit out
There
toward
it is.
second. To Gordon for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like
Exactly
that,
what
the
we
side
needed.
is retired. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. Back with
Well,
more
where
here on
we
a
weren't going
Tuesday
to turn
night
that there for a
after
second.
this.
We got it.
Gio Gonzalez
Through that inning.
stand in to
Letting
start
up a
things
run.
out here in the home half of the
Leading
fifth.
off for the
And you get the
Nationals.
sense, Steve, that this crowd's been
Catcher,
pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Gonzalez.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon.
It's 0-1.
Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's
We
come
got him to
right
pop up.
through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
That was the D. Gordon. At
And
least I
there's
know
out
if it's a
number 1.
semi around him, he's going to catch it.
Now batting, center fielder, Trey Turner.
Trey Turner stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far
I
in this
challenged
one.
him up in the zone.
They'll try and
1-0.
entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's
Fastball
ball
again.
1.
Go back to back very often.
And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1.
Bring the change up
Bases
in.
are empty, one man out.
That was a
Smoked
bad
on
idea.
the ground up the middle. And that'll get on through
Yeah.
into center, and he's
I
got
don't think
himself
anybody
a
was going to
one-out
get to
hit.
that one either. That was pretty up the middle.
The third baseman, number 6.
Anthony Rendon.
Really need a double play ball here.
Single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the
Foul
ball
ball.
and putting some decent swings on it.
Change up away. Yeah, it came back for him.
Takes strike 2.
We looked at it
Hits are even at 7 apiece.
with their patented slider.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
And you can see he
Got
is
the two
none too
outs.
happy about that last call. I think he's saying it was
Really
low.
not.
and-
That wasn't low. That was
Well,
right at the
now I
bottom of the
know he
zone.
was saying it was low. But you know, you can't show up an umpire like that. It may have just cost his guys another inch or 2 on close calls.
Here's Bryce Harper now. As the
Yeah,
sinker
that
to him
sinker hit
finds
right
the
where I
zone for
wanted it.
strike 1.
Fastball didn't, but he didn't even
Fastball,
swing
he's
at it.
quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Well, no taking now.
That change
He's going
up.
to have to swing the bat.
Filthy changeup that
Fouls
time,
it
but he's
off.
able to make contact, and he'll get another chance.
Count's starting to get a little out of control.
Pause, and the 0-2. And the slider's in the
1
dirt
and
as
2.
he lays off
You
it
know what?
for a
Let's
ball.
tempt him.
And that's a pitch you
No
have to
fastball
lay
up.
off
Holy
right there.
crap.
That tight slider busting down and out of the zone. All that can do is
That
tie
one
you
really got away from me.
Just a 4-seam fastball that time. Nothing too out of the ordinary. It just sort of looked like it got on him just a little bit quicker than he expected.
All right, Stanton's going to get
And
there.
we'll have to leave
We're
it
gonna
there.
get out
as
of
the
it.
play is made here to end the inning. 1 left for Washington. They're down 5-1.
We got the 5-1 lead. Just giving up a whole bunch of hits.
Mick O'Malley stands in as the
A
batter
6-1
now.
lead
With a
now.
runner already in scoring position and one away. He likely won't be bunting here.
Yeah, there's not too much reason to give up an out just to move him over to third. No outs would be a whole different
That
story.
wasn't too
obviously.
bad a contact.
Turner has it in his tracks.
We didn't get it
And he
very
makes the
far.
catch for the second
Not
out.
going to be able to move up, but
Daniel Murphy will stand
get a
in to lead
6-1
off the
lead here,
inning.
coming
Middle
into the
third of
bottom of the
lineup,
6th.
4, 5, and 6
Leading
as
off for the
they try to
Nationals.
get something going.
Second
This whole
baseman.
lineup's been pretty
Daniel
quiet all game long. Just the 1 run.
Ball
That's it.
outside.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0.
And my control
In
is
for a strike, it's 1-1.
1 and 1.
You know, a lot of times with a
Very
sinker
shaky.
baller out there, you
Either
just
spot on
always look for
or
something
it's
down. So
way
he can
wild.
surprise you with that high fastball, maybe 4-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget
2
it.
balls, 2
And they'll
strikes.
try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps
foul.
down the line.
That's ball.
And they
Let's see
can't
if we
run
can
it
get
down.
to chase a change up here.
And
Did.
a changeup
Go sit
swung
down.
on and missed for the first out.
This is nothing more than a great pitch here on 2 and 2.
That's very nice.
Just a changeup that totally bottoms out right there. Very tough to do anything with that.
So we'll start him out with the change up.
Into the box.
I think it seems to
Lou
be our money
Madrid.
pitch right now.
As the first pitch to him is a
That's a
changeup.
didn't hit.
Can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Swing and a
1-1.
miss, 1-1.
Fastball.
Squared that one up just a little late.
With our patented slider.
Up the middle and off his leg.
If you would have hustled a little
And
bit
they'll have
after
no
that,
play as
instead
he
of
reaches
punting
first
around.
base safely. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see
Need
him
double play
favoring
ball
that
here.
leg. And that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But
There it is.
the way he's acting out there,
Let's go.
I think
That's
and
real
the throw to
nice.
First is there. The inning is over. No runs on a hit.
Get
no
through that
errors,
inning
and no
pretty
one
easily.
left. We're through 6 full. The Marlins on top, 6-1. Ryan Zimmerman will stand in.
Leading off for the
Strikeout
Nationals.
victim his first time, and then a
Left
base hit
fielder.
last time
Oh,
around.
sinker away.
And a sinker misses here. No, a called
That's
strike.
ball
I take
in.
that back.
And this isn't the first guy that's been frozen by that pitch.
Strike
tonight. He's
2.
had a lot of guys shaking their heads so far.
Slider
Starts to
away.
go around
Hopefully
here,
it
but it
doesn't
doesn't matter. This
come
is
back.
strike 2 anyway.
It did.
Slider, good
Okay.
two-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2.
Missed with it, so.
And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here,
We'll
but
chase
it
the
dips below
changeup.
the knees.
Bring a
It's
fastball up
2-2.
in the
The
zone.
hope was that he would have chased one of those pitches, but
Come on.
now on 2-2, I don't think you fool around anymore.
Oh, we got him
He
chasing on
reaches
that
for one
slider
out
that
of the
was
zone and
way
misses
outside.
rather badly for the first out.
Boy, and in the first 2 games of this series, he's already struck out a total of 4 times now. You get to where you just hate taking that walk back to the dugout. I'll tell
Fastball
you, it's a
in.
very frustrating feeling.
And that's taken for strike 1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
People in the bullpen already.
And a sinker dips
1-1.
too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
They're not going to
And a
let me go
changeup
very
here,
long.
That's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 1 run, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals.
Oh, man. Thankfully, he checked his swing on that one because we were about to go to 3-1. Have his slider here.
Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not
All
for
right.
me to
We'll
decide.
bring the
3-2.
fastball up in the
Keep
zone
in
a little
mind
bit.
now, the longer this at-bat goes, the higher the likelihood
Time to pop up to
that this
Gordon.
becomes his last inning out there.
Gordon is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Pitcher number
Clint Robinson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 25.
All right.
Clint Robinson.
Sinker away.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Then jump away. But
And
missed.
he lays off for ball 1. 2 out, nobody
The
on.
slider.
To first, Myers.
You got him to
there.
ground out.
And he'll
See
step
into
on
that
the bag
inning.
himself, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They trail
clean
6-1. Mick O'Malley steps
They
in
let
for
me
a
go.
full plate appearance tonight.
Yeah.
And why not? He's been in control all game.
Yeah, he's been in total control of this game, Matt. I see no reason to be going with anybody
Weak
else
enough.
out there on the mound
Zero
right now.
balls, 1 strike.
First
A
pitch
complete
hacking
game
here,
here.
and that's the first strike.
Yeah, when that's upstairs like that, that's a pitch you've got to leave alone and make him bring something down.
Ball 1.
Yeah,
So we got
looked
back
like
to
he hit
1-1.
the target. That's a tough pitch to lay off, but he made it pan out.
Good one.
And a
2-1.
fastball
Wouldn't
not
have swung
close.
at that
It's
first
2-1
pitch, it'd be
now.
3-0.
All away here to start the at-bat.
And that's fine, but you can't be afraid to work inside. You can jam this guy. Get him to roll over something. You don't have to strike him out.
All right, 2-2. We're seeing a bunch of pitches. That's a positive, right?
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by
Very
him.
late
The
on that
inning
one.
is over. Marlins leave 1. They lead it 6-1. Trey Turner will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there. He's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No,
All right.
he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a
Right,
nice
sitting out
lead
there, so
early
2
on.
pitches, 1
That's
out.
allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
Baseman number 6.
Graph our pitch counts at 97.
Plate, Anthony Rendon. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what?
He found the hole
Everybody
over there.
does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
If we can't get somebody to ground into
Boy,
a double play here.
He's seen the ball
So
well
it's
here
Bryce
early in
Harper,
this
so
first month of the season.
chances are pretty
Here
slim.
he doesn't try to do too much with this. He just takes it the other way. That average will
When
climb
you
even
hit
higher.
the,
He's got
0-1.
another base hit.
Bryce Harper
Hit the
comes
bottom
on
of the
with
zone.
1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Both teams have 9
Hey,
hits
we're
on the
getting
scoreboard.
tired. Oh, we
Well,
got
you
him
can
to
tell he
chase
wanted
it.
to hold
Go
off,
sit
but he
down,
swings
Harper.
through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
You want to talk about throwing a fastball in a guy's kitchen?
Second
He came
baseman.
in, sat down,
Daniel
had a cup of coffee with him.
They get
You aren't
Murphy
gonna
out
tie
here,
a
and we'll
guy
be
up any better
moving.
than that.
Ball.
Daniel Murphy
Good
is
call
in
on
with
that
2
one.
away as he takes
All
a
right,
ball
though.
1-0. Not the first time he's felt the squeeze tonight.
Yeah, he's
That
looking
big of
and
a deal.
saying, what do I got to do to get a strike?
And this lines up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
And
Two
you
balls,
go
no
back to the
strikes.
call on that very first pitch. How important that was.
And the throw is in time to get him to
Got
retire
him out.
the side. Nationals leave one. The lead
Up a lot of
remains
hits,
5.
but
It's 6-1.
smoke and mirrors. That's how you get it. If they're going to let us
Back now
finish
with
out this
baseball on
complete
the
game
show
and get our
from the
first win.
nation's capital, just down the street from that building.
This is
We are
usually
set
when
for what remains.
Wheels kind of fall off for
Striding
me.
in to start the ninth.
Leading
Lou
off for the
Madrid.
Nationals.
Try to
They'll
polish
need to
off
get
a complete
something
game.
going here.
Well, you're facing
Number
a pretty big
27.
deficit in this game, so
No,
they
ball.
need to start clawing their way back.
1-0.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
1-1.
Very nice, very
Swing on the
nice.
Pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike.
Wasn't a good place to put the change up, but
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind
All right.
1 and 2.
we can put the slider on the corner here. I'm
Got him.
swinging.
And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball
Get
game.
down.
Not only has he rung up a lot of strikeouts, but he still hasn't walked the batter to this point. So his control has been really,
Lots of
really
strikeouts,
spot
no
on so
walks.
far.
Lots of hits given up, though. Oh, we'll go fastball away.
Into the box now, Benito Ayala. As the first pitch to
Ball
him is
out.
off the plate for a ball, 1-0. I know we have a tendency in the media to get hung up on pitch counts, but this is a legitimate workload he's sweated through so far.
Yeah, anytime you get up around that 110 mark, you put in a full shift, and
That's
he's
it.
approaching it here.
Stanton is
We
under
only
it,
need one out here.
and that's the
Get
second
through,
out
get
of the
this
inning.
complete game.
Ryan Zimmerman.
We're at 11
way to the
pitches.
plate, needing to make
Almost
something
out of
happen.
energy.
They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no point
Oh,
in this
another
for
error.
good reason. You've got to fight for all 27
Oh,
outs.
come on. That was it. That was the money.
Yeah, this ball might have
The
caught
batter,
him in
number
between
1,
hops. He
shortstop.
might have been unsure
Wilmer
which way to
Depot.
turn his glove.
Oh, man.
Over or under the ball. Instead, it just goes right through him.
Wilmer Depot
Nope, ball.
stands in as he looks at
Throw
ball
some more
1
pitches
here.
here.
2 out with the man at first.
Wood.
Fastball at 88 that time. A ball and a strike.
And you know what, guys? I have been really impressed so far.
Ball
Not
up.
only has he used his fastball,
Out of
well,
energy.
he's also spotted it well. I mean, that is perfect location right
3
on
balls
the
and
knee.
no strikes.
Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now.
Count is full.
Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike
Man.
tonight.
4, take your base.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4.
Oh.
As a result, that'll move a runner up into
Oh,
scoring
we're at
position.
8
Now it's
2/3.
away.
43.
All right. Well,
Marlins
thanks for
skipper
coming
is
and hanging
up
out.
the dugout on his way to
Hit the
mound.
like button.
And he's
subscribe.
looking to the bullpen here, so it
Start
would
a day.
appear that's all for his
We're starting
starter
over
tonight.
tomorrow.
So he'll depart as he
with a new
couldn't
guy.
quite get that final out, but he will leave with the lead after a
Hopefully they can get this last out without giving up another run.
Ramirez will make an appearance here
Or
as he
without
is in
giving up the
charge of
lead.
trying to ring up the final out of the
Looks like they did. So again, thanks for coming, hanging out. I will see you guys tomorrow with a new character. Doodles.